Good afternoon. Supporting teachers is one of the fundamental jobs of any administrator, but as a superintendent, it is extremely important that you support all of the teachers in your district. And there are several different ways to do that, and I'm going to go through what it actually means to be supportive. Supporting teachers doesn't mean just caving in and doing whatever the teachers want. Supporting teachers to me as a superintendent means that I'm going to provide them with every available resource they need in order to ensure our students' success. We're going to support them with providing them the tools that they need. We're going to give them professional development. We're going to give them the materials. We're going to give the training, and then we're going to give them the emotional support. As administrators, oftentimes we forget that these teachers are the ones standing on the front line with these students and working with these students each and every day. Supporting them and giving them that guidance and helping them understand where their students are coming from and helping them through those difficult moments when they're struggling to deal with a parent or with a guardian and wondering why that student isn't being successful. As an administrator, as a superintendent, it's my job to support them. It's my job to tell them, hey, we're in this together. You are not alone. I really and truly believe that in education and as a superintendent, it's important to look at our teachers like our team we would in athletics. We're only going to be as strong as our weakest link. And if we're going to expect our students to be successful, it's going to come from our teachers. And we have to be able to support them and give them the guidance, the resources, whatever it is they need in order to be successful with our students. The next part is advocate for students. What does that mean? What is an advocate for students? To me, simply an advocate for students is looking out for the basic needs of every student in my district. What can I do to advocate for them? What do they need in order to be successful? Are they going to need a specific program? Do they need specific curriculum guides? Do they need specific experiences? And how can I provide those within the constraints of our budget and within the constraints of what we can do as far as a school district? But I'm going to advocate for them. I'm going to give them all of the tools that I can in order to ensure that they have success. Advocating for students can be very difficult because sometimes as a superintendent, you have to see the big picture. Things aren't always going to be black and white, or it's not just simple cut and dry. Sometimes you're going to have to make a decision that may affect one group of students more negatively in order to be positive for another group. But you have to see the big picture. And whatever decision you make as you advocate for students has to be for the greater good of the district. And I truly believe that as a superintendent, that is one of the most difficult parts of the job. Being an advocate for all students and not just specific groups, because some groups are going to have a higher profile than others. For example, your extracurricular activities like athletics and band, those are going to be more popular than maybe some other extracurricular activities, but that does not mean they're more important. And as a superintendent, we need to be able to advocate for all of our students and provide all of them the resources they need in order to be successful. And that, to me, is one of the most difficult jobs that a superintendent has.